People keep asking how I became a Roblox developer, so let's talk about it. For anyone new, I'm Crollo. I made multiple big games like Blue Lock Rivals, Basketball Zero, Mugen, and we have super cool cars from it. And I'm also working on my next big project, a bizarre run. So make sure to follow the TikTok and join the Discord servers so you can become a tester. Anyways, so how did I become a dev? It all started when young Crollo was around 14 years old. I played Roblox a lot, mostly the anime games, and one game I specifically like to play was Your Bizarre Adventure, the biggest JoJo's Bizarre Adventure game on Roblox, which I'm banned in for exploiting cause who wants to farm all day for 10 hours when you can use auto farm. Anyways, YBA was owned by Uzuki, and at the time, he let Paragon, another dev, basically manage the game for him, I think. This is a 14-year-old's memory we're going off of, so you know. They ended up having a drama, and apparently Paragon was making $50,000 a month from the game while not doing a good job, is what I was told. So that's when it clicked for me. Wow, these Roblox games can actually make money and be a career. I didn't start making games instantly, though. For that, we have to fast forward 3 years. I'm now 17 years old, and I had the idea to become a marketer for Roblox games because I realized, hey, these games make a lot of money, but there's no one actually promoting these games. So I started teaching myself marketing, going to random Roblox game owners and asking them to hire me to promote their games on TikTok. I would literally just make a brand new TikTok account, spam videos on it, blow it up, repeat. That's the exact strategy I used to scale these 3 accounts to 100,000 plus followers and millions of likes. So, I was getting paid around 6,000 to 10,000 total a month doing this for multiple games. And I was actually telling the game owners what to do for their updates or things they could add to the game to make the games more fun and do better with players. And once I realized, hey, these updates I'm suggesting actually end up bringing more players to the game, why don't I just take this money I'm making, create my own game ideas, and hire devs to work with me so we can make peak? So we got to work on our plan. I started looking for devs, but to my surprise, a dev actually reached out to me. This dev was Tatless. He reached out to me because he was working on a game called Steep Jumps, which was basically a copy of Steep Steps, except you just jump instead. At the time, Tatless was like 14 or 15 years old with a squeaker voice, and he was committing war crimes with the code he was making, but I saw that he was fast, reliable, and listened well. I would tell him, make this change to your game, and he would instantly make the change. And I was like, wow, this guy's good. We should partner up and make some games together. And so we did. Tatless and I started cooking in the kitchen on multiple game ideas. 29 total games were made. The kitchen was heating up. We burned the whole thing. Not a single one of those games released. I would always say, no, this isn't good enough. Let's scrap it and make another one. Tatless actually stopped talking to me for 2 months because he was so upset about this. But I said, don't worry, my friend, we got this, and I motivated him to try with me one more time. So game number 30 ended up actually being Ultimate Soccer, a simple 5v5 soccer game which peaked 9,000 CCU and actually made us around 50,000 US dollars, our first actual win and first released game. We were super happy and excited. We met more developers because of the game, learned a lot. But then, the game had a major problem. Tatless's war crimes from the code clearly wanted revenge, cause the game was genuinely one of the most laggiest games on Roblox. It was basically unplayable. And we couldn't fix it, so we sold the game. And we decided to work on our next projects, which ended up blowing up more than we ever expected. That's pretty much the start of how I became a dev. Let me know if you guys have any more Crollo story requests in the comments below. Making these videos is pretty fun, and I'm glad you guys enjoy them. Peace!